Namaskar. In the previous video, we had spoken about how Meera was one with, Radha was one with Lord Krishna and all those things. So it was primarily focused on maintaining oneness. But the question that came up recently is how, in this world of duality, how does one achieve this oneness? Now, I would prefer to put it slightly differently. If the question is, while being in this world of duality, in this world of subjects and objects, how is it that we maintain our integrity with the self and not get swayed by this duality? So if this is the question, put slightly differently, if this is the question, then we would realize that it is a question of maintaining the integrity. That means we are integrated with the self, meaning thereby we are not there, only the self is. So the self has this body as an extension to perform with a certain centralized, localized system in the form of buddhi or the antakarn that we generally encompasses all. So the self is using the body as a tool with a localized system of governing the local hands and other things of the body. I think that would be a better way of understanding, in my way, because in that case, the doership will not be there. Only a recognition of the fact that I am integrated with the self, and therefore there is no separate identity of a doer, because this body which is giving the sense of the doership is not mine. I have taken this body to perform various activities using these extensions called the arms, legs, and other things. And to govern these extensions, to govern these tools, as per the divine will, there's something called antakarn, and that is guiding. Imagine if there was no body. It is just to have a perception, to make things easier, that this body is being utilized. This is one. So maintaining that sense of oneness and not entertaining the sense of two-ness or the doership or the perceivership or the thinker. When I have to do something, before that I am thinking of something. Prior to that, I am perceiving the need. So, all these things will not exist. It will be as per the divine will. And knowing this is to be working by the will of the self. And when this happens, the second part is, when this happens, the all the impositions or of the non self environment, all the impositions of the non self environment, they may be considered, but they are not they are not they do not bear the fruits, do not reach the stage of fruition. This recognition lets us remain in the self, functioning as the self. If we entertain the notion that we are separate, then of course we would be divorcing from the self, as creating a separate identity. But if we are not entertaining that, then how is it that we lose the oneness? It is something like a mother sending her child to the school. There are two types of children. One child will very happily go to the school, board the school bus and go. He will have a pleasant experience, most likely a pleasant experience in the school. But there's another guy who doesn't want to go to school, and the mother has to force him. Maybe at some times just pick him up and put him in the bus. He's crying from here, he's crying there also, in school also the environment is same. Point is, it is the divine will that is going to have its way through the tool of this body. If we try to impose our own will or the will of this of the doer of this world, which is non Atman or non self, we will be like that child, the second child, who is crying, but mother is standing. It has to be, the divine will has to prevail. It is upon us, the jivas, the individuals, who have to, who actually do not have a choice, but it is just a matter of perception, feeling that I would do it or I would not do it. Choice is mine. Implication and the results are also mine. Thank you.